So sometimes in kind of this YouTube game that I'm playing, there's stories that you want to cover because important to the overall like YouTube community and whatnot. And then there's some that's just like you don't really want to touch it with a barge pole. Then there's just stories like Wendy Williams and the controversy that she has made for herself. I feel like this clip is very surreal to me. I haven't seen anybody say that. It feels so surreal. Babyface S. He was a TikToker, pretty well renowned TikToker. I don't use TikTok, I'm a boomer. He was 19 when he got shot. It's terrible when like a young person dies. They had their whole life to like live and whatnot, and then this gets taken away abruptly. It's terribly sad. This feels so surreal. And it just feels like I'm gonna have to share a clip.
I have no idea who this is. Neither does Norman. Neither does one person in this building. Maybe Sus does. Do you know who Swavey is? Clap. Clap if you know who Swavey is. Okay. Sus?
Nah, it's not my cup of tea.
Off the bat, like, you're just kind of downplaying his, like, fame, which is kind of in bad taste. I don't really know what to say, like, it just feels so weird, downplaying his fame and whatnot. You think, like, it's going to go somewhere else. You think that it's going to, there's a certain beef with, Wendy Williams and Babyface S. There has to be, like, some sort of, like, beef, not even, like, serious.
He's a TikTok star. He's got more followers than me. 2.5 million.
On TikTok, but on Instagram, you have more followers.
You see, and like the audience clapping there, right? On the one hand, you think that it's going like, again, as I said before, like a beef, a funny beef, so like Wendy Williams is pissed off. Babyface is like, has more followers than TikTok than her. The audience probably thought like, oh, he's gonna come out and like it's gonna be like a real like haha like funny thing, and then like she's probably gonna teach her like how to use TikTok properly or something like that, just something like that would be like hilarious. But it's like at the end of it, like it turns on a dime. A lot of people are like saying like the audience shouldn't have clapped there. Well, she set up this whole like thing in like the worst way possible, because you have no idea where this is going to go. You have no idea. If you're in the audience and you don't have like hindsight and whatever, you don't know how this is going to go. Like, I don't blame the audience at all.
Here he is.
And let's like look up and down, like that's really, I don't know, man. That's just, it seems like very disrespectful. I'm not a big fan of that, fam. Not a big fan of that.
He's 19 and he was murdered Monday morning. Now, according to our friends at MediaTakeout.com, hi Fred.
And then it hits, and then it's like, oh, this is just so weird. It's so surreal. The thing about Wendy Williams is that like she has kind of had this history of like talking about death in a very weird way. Like there's a clip online, I think that's placed in the air. But
my mother, she's like, Wendy, you got them. They're long. You show them. She also talked me into picking out this outfit today. She's also died.
Like she's talking about her mom died, and then she just kind of drops it in mid-conversation. Like it's kind of weird. A lot of people have a lot of ways in which they talk about death. I don't think this is the right avenue to go down. Just saw there that like the family saw this and they're furious. And like rightly so. This was very, very disrespectful to this young man who died. My heart goes out to the family. Like it's always bad when somebody that young gets taken away way too early, and for something so like a mindless violent crime. I saw this clip online like being circled, and Like I was thinking, like, oh my god, like this feels so surreal. Like everything about this feels so surreal. Like everything about this seems like very alien. Like it just feels very alien. When like other people do it, it's like, you know. And now we're gonna take a serious turn. We're gonna talk about the young man who died on Monday. And our thoughts and prayers go out to the family. He was a young man with a lot of years left ahead of him, and now he's been taken away from his family, but like having like a bit of humanity in it. Like I don't feel like that from this clip, and that's why it feels alien, and that's why it feels like kind of surreal. Is that like she kind of dumped everything after, like the audience like clapped and like laughed and, you know, at this person, and then it just turns into, oh, this guy died. And it's kind of matter of fact, it's kind of, it just feels so surreal. Philip Defranco made a video, and that's kind of the first time I seen it. And yeah, like, anyway guys, that's about it. Speed your talking about Wendy Williams forever.